Hello, intercessors at work. Just coming on here just to do a quick highlight on teaching on monitoring spirits. And I really just want to focus on the fact that there are people who are assigned to us to watch us, and it's intentional. There's some people it might not be intentional, but there are people assigned to us to watch us, to report back our activities, more so on social media rather than what we do beyond social media. And I feel like, this is really important for all of us to really take into consideration how we manage our lives on social media. And my awareness has always been up, and I always had my page being public. But I have now changed my page from being public to private. I had received a phone call Monday from a very close friend. Her mother actually called me and said she needed to tell me that I'm being monitored on my Facebook page, which is not surprising to me. But she said, you are being monitored. So there was no second guessing. She just blatantly said, you are being monitored. So within the 72 hours of her calling me, an incident did occur in regards to a post that I posted on my page. And I just noticed a lot of people very passive aggressive, if not a narcissist, or they just don't know how to control their emotions when it comes to something they can't control that's being posted, whether it be about them or not. We just need to take back our privacy, take back our privacy, our privacy back. Take it back, We can't allow ourselves to be enabled by other people's behaviors. We really need to take it into consideration. I noticed that the younger generation, they use social media differently from adults. Adults really, they use it for collaborative reasons, networking. For me, ministry is ministry for me, to teach people how to pray, how to hear the voice of God, etc. But when social media for other adults is really just to watch what you are doing so they could cause confusion in other people's lives, that's just a monitoring spirit. I'm not talking about the flesh, the blood of that individual. I'm talking about the spirit that is assigned to that person to watch us. So we really need to take these things into serious consideration. I always knew I was being watched. It's nothing new. When you live a public life on social media, you're going to be watched. People are going to talk. That's okay. We're not here to handle people's discussions about ourselves. If people want to talk, that's fine. But we have to really be careful now of people who are passive aggressive, who smiles at you, laugh with you, eat with you, drink with you, but at the same time, they are aggressive. So just, take it into consideration. Pray and ask the Holy Spirit for more revelation and understanding regarding who's watching who. And we're not on here to entertain people. I'm not on Facebook to entertain people. I'm not an entertainer. But I have to say, within those 72 hours from the time I received that phone call And up till today, what was told to me happened. So I thank God that He assigns people strategically to me to give me awareness of what's about to happen. And I thank God that I listened. But for you who's listening, you really might want to take into consideration about the things you post on Facebook. Decide who you want to see it. Decide how you're going to manage your life on a social media platform before you post it, because they're talking. And if you didn't have a social media platform, if you didn't have a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, people will still try to find something to talk about, but they won't talk as much. So we could bring it upon ourselves, or we don't bring it upon ourselves. It's one or the other. So I just wanted to share that to give more highlight about you and I and other people are being monitored. Facebook police. You're being policed by Facebook and other social media accounts, by your family, by your so-called associates, whoever. They are policing you. They are watching you. So take into consideration what you post for now on, because people, just generalizing my statement, will do whatever they can to stop you from going to your next level in life. So look at the settings. Look at who you want to hear and see. And really ask yourself, if people really want to know what you're doing, they will pick up the phone and call you rather than just monitor what you are posting. Okay? Because before there was Facebook, there was always a phone. And people are calling people less because they see all what we're doing on social media. So they already have their information. So I hope this helps you. I hope you take it into consideration. As adults, we really need to learn from the younger generation. Some of them are wise, very wise with what they post, and some of them are not wise. So let us just learn from our own personal mistakes and use them as stepping stones to our future. God bless you.